He says, look, God of our fathers, he glorified Jesus. And I love Peter. Peter did not take a 20th century course on how to win friends and influence others. Because he doesn't shy away. He's like, look, you guys, God glorified Jesus, and you guys delivered up to Pilate, and he was crucified because of you guys. That's not the best first sentence of a sermon. Like, this is, it's like he went right at him from the get-go. And we live in a day and age where people don't have thick skin anymore. You know, we live in the self-esteem culture where you can't even give a kid a grade. You know what I mean? You just have to, if he did his best, and that's good enough. And people don't want to hear the truth anymore. See, Peter was just like, look, you guys, God glorified Jesus, and you guys delivered him up to get killed. That's how he opens his sermon. You know, it's amazing. Because people don't talk like that anymore. When was the last time you went to a church and the pastor gets up and says, you know who killed Jesus? You did. And so did I. Our sin killed Jesus. Let in with that. I don't hear it. But guess what, you guys? Why did Jesus die? Because of our sins. Yeah, God used the Jewish leaders of his day and delivered them over to Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor of the area. The Jews and the Gentiles working together to kill Jesus. But it was the Jews and the Gentiles together, all of humanity. Every person who has ever lived from the beginning of creation until Jesus comes back, all of our sins put Jesus on that cross. It's our fault. And we need to own that. We need to take that seriously. And I know I can come up here and I can, it's funny, I used to joke with someone, like, I should just be a TV preacher. Just, say nice things and make everyone feel warm and fuzzy, make them tell a good couple jokes, and people be happy. Get a little spiritual entertainment on Sunday. But the reality is that we all need to take responsibility for the lives that God has given us. And when we think about what it means to be a follower of Jesus, it begins with the reality that he died because of me. And if I was the only sinner in the world, he would have still taken that cross because of me. It's my heart stuff. It's my idol problems. It's me. And that's where it all begins. Humanity taking ownership. See, blame shifting has been going on since the Garden of Eden. Remember? Eve ate, Adam ate, God came, and Adam said, listen, it was the woman who gave me. And Eve said, well, listen, it was the serpent. And the serpent, there was no one left, so he was left with the hot potato. But you look at the news, everybody's blaming someone. Let's blame Wall Street. Let's blame the Democrats. Let's blame the Republicans. Let's blame the people in the Middle East. Let's blame this person or that person. No, listen, let's just own our stuff. We're in a bad recession because we spend outside of our means. That's the reality of it. People are losing their houses because they bought houses they couldn't afford. That's what's happening. Let's stop trying to blame everybody. Let's own our stuff. The reason America has got serious problems is because Americans have serious problems. And it's not the United Nations, it's not the president, it's not the Republicans, it's not the entertainment industry, it's the hearts of humanity. And I love Peter because he goes right at it. We have issues, interpersonal issues, familial issues, because we have issues. That's why. And Jesus died on the cross to both forgive us of those issues and to show us the way to resolve those issues. But we need to follow him. Peter goes right at these guys. He goes right at them. Look at what he says here. We get 3 titles for Jesus. Verse 14. But you deny the Holy One and the just, and ask for a murderer to be granted to you, and killed the Prince of Life, whom God raised from the dead, of which we are witnesses. Wow.